Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Connor Semskier, and today I want to talk to you guys about hitboxes in COD 4 Remastered. So basically with the new update yesterday, there is some character customization, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of new stuff. You can play as a female, you can change around your character, a lot of different things. And one of the things that kind of like concerned me, because this did happen in COD Ghost a little bit, there was some broken hitboxes in that game, and I was kind of concerned that that was going to happen and be brought over into this game. And I remember specifically on COD Ghost, if you had the blonde chick on that game, she was super skinny, and if you shot like her hair, you wouldn't get hit markers. So like her hair would be like really long and sticking out, and people would start shooting at her and not get hit markers. They'd be like, what the fuck, and start panicking. So I don't think you got as much aim assist on that part of her body either. But either way, I did want to test out whether or not that happens in this game. So I went into private match and tested it out. I had one female character and then one character with like a very large backpack on, to see if you could actually get hit markers on certain parts of like the backpack, where like you hold the grenades, like canisters, all these other things. But basically what I concluded from doing all of this in private match is that you actually get more hit markers and more consistent hit markers on the skinnier targets. So if you're playing as a female and she doesn't have as much like armor on, basically your hit markers are going to be on point. I mean very, very to the point. There's not going to be as much like bonus ghosting of bullets, because on a character that has a lot more armor, such as like a backpack or canisters and all this other stuff, bullets go right through that. So that kind of does make sense in real life. If you know you're running around with a backpack on and the backpack gets hit, you're obviously going to have perfect health. You're not going to be hit. So that's definitely something to take note of. I just looking at it, like straight up just looking at this, it looks really fucking broken, and you'd think these hit markers are fucked up, but you can change your character around. So back in Ghost, I doubt any of you guys remember this, but I did have a video back then. It was like the best player character, and that was the video where I recommended the blonde chick, and I went in depth and showed proof of why that was the best character to have in that game. Also, the ghillie suit hit markers were very, very broken, in the hitboxes on that thing. Completely atrocious. It got to the point where they had to actually ban it on game battles. UMG really wasn't as developed, at least until like the end of Ghost. But yeah, that's really it. I just wanted to tell you guys, you do have the option in this game, which I think is balanced, of whether or not you want a skinnier character who's harder to hit shots on, but with more precise and accurate hit markers, or you can have a character that's larger and easier to see, that has a little bit more bullshit like hit markers, and you won't be hit as often because they'll be shooting the backpack and stuff. So it's up to you. Honestly, I think it's actually pretty balanced. I wouldn't say that the hit markers are broken. It kind of looks that way though. Like, let's say you're in a corner and your backpack's sticking out. That person's like, oh awesome, I got a nice line of sight on him, let me take this shot. They start shooting, they're not getting any hit markers on the backpack, and you fucking turn on them, and that would suck. So that's something to take note of. You can make the choice, but that's really it. I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, remember to leave a like rating, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.